Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And when you look at Utah, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Brunson out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Siakam in at the 4. And for the Jazz, they've got McDaniels. R.J. Barrett is out there with Daniels. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for both these teams, it's Game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win, and more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen from outside. Rebound by Williams. Outside Hardaway. Siakam outside. And the 3 off target. Now Daniels. Onside, Barrett. Markkanen from outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off Markkanen, you risk getting burned.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bane after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Bane looking around. Here's Williams. That shot off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. McDaniels against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Suns trail by 7. Looking to end the run. Hardaway, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the first one drops. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in '97 and '98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Both free throws good from Daniels. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Looking for their first basket of the game. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Here's Siakam. Pass to Hardaway. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Now here's Brunson. McDaniels defending. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Williams. Siakam outside. And the Suns miss again.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Daniels passes to McDaniels. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Onside, Barrett. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Bain. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 11. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here is Daniels. Last game he had 10 points. Larkin in a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer. Daniels sinks the three-pointer. Daniels has got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Here is Daniels. Brunson covering. Daniels with it. And that's collected by Brunson.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Hardaway passes to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
To the inside. Bain with the steal. Here's Siakam. Yes, that goes in. He has 7.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Barrett. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Hardaway against McDaniel. Barrett for 3. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 7. Bain kicks to Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
His shooting has been
outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 9. In the corner, it's Bain. Back to quickly. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's quickly. Brunson, no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs. Bain with the screen on McDaniels. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's McDaniels. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Okongwu's checked in for Markkanen. Hield comes in for McDaniels. And Smart subbed in for Dyson Daniels. And Phoenix also making a switch. Wagner's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. Okongwu finds Hield. Drops in the tray. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm, off the catch, you have done your job.
Pass to Brunson. From past the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Bucket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Bain. Back to Brunson. Poke loose. And now Utah, fast break. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And a quick look at the numbers for Marcus Smart. He's putting up 9 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Pascal Siakam comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Jalen Brunson. Count that one.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Pass to quickly. Over Hield. And it's quickly missing. Utah leading by 14. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
And the Suns making a change here. Prosper's checked in, and here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Here's Smart. Good on the triple. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Now, here's Wagner. Still without a basket. Here's Quickly. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the night. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Now, Siakam. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Siakam passes to Pritchard. Nailed from three-point land.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
34 seconds left in the first. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Siakam's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for the Utah Jazz. The lead is 15. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Jazz. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Okongwu. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Daniels, and it's Hield in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Okongwu. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. Over to the wing. Siakam against Markkanen. Siakam misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Daniels from outside. The shot, no good. The Suns shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And here is Quickly. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Siakam. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got 10.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Healed against Quickly. Healed outside. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Pritchard. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Jazz second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Daniels. He has 5. Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement by Utah. McDaniels passes to Okongwu. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen from outside. Rebound by the Suns. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Wagner with a screen for Quickly. Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Hardaway. Daniels, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Siakam passes to Pritchard. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
And the first one at the line is good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Desmond Bane. Averaging 17 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wagner with a screen for Bane. Good on the three-point shot. Bane's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He used to catch defenders off guard with his range, but now everyone knows that Bane is a marksman.
Daniels kicks to McDaniels. Markkanen against Siakam. Okongwu down low. Here is Daniels, quickly covering. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Jazz have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He hits the second from the line. And so quickly will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 18. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Hield dishes to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wagner against Okongwu. Here's Bain. And McDaniels with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Daniels. The tray. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Suns trail by 17. Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Launches it. Again, the miss by Bain. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Siakam outside. Back to Quickly. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Sacramento Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yabusele, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. Outside, Bain. Brunson sets a screen for Bain. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Mo Wagner's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside Hardaway. And again, it's the Suns missing. Jazz leading by 22. Hield the pass to Markkanen. Now Daniels. Pass to Hield. And here is Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Daniels. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Suns shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Hield kicks to Daniels. Over to the left wing. McDaniels passes to Markkanen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Inside. Here's Bain. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Daniels with it. He's got 6. Markkanen from outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wagner as screen on heel. Here's Hardaway, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on heel.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Utah. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Markkanen. Barrett comes in for McDaniels. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Daniels. Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Pascal Siakam comes in for Yabusele. And he's good on the second. And it's Smart with the ball for the Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. 3-pointer. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Well, Phoenix shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. Phoenix with the ball. Bain with the screen on Smart. And here's Brunson outside.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. Surprising after his great start.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside Williams. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Jazz shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Holmgren. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Brunson finds Siakam. Suns moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Siakam outside. Now, here's Bain. Williams, a screen on heel. And the slam by Williams.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Barrett. Okongwu with a screen on Hardaway. Barrett for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And so it's Utah, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Utah Jazz.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside, break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
I think for the Jazz, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's Brunson. Setting the floor for the Suns. Hardaway is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then it's Williams. And it's Brunson in at the one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Daniels. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. On the wing, Bane. Barrett covering. Here's Siakam. A rebound by the Jazz.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Markkanen from outside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
Brunson surveying the D. Bane sets the screen for Brunson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. McDaniels against Bane. Here's Barrett. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Brunson up top. He's covered by Daniels. Bane sets the screen for Siakam. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam misses.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Daniels. Onside, Barrett. Markkanen a screen on Hardaway. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I like the decisiveness by Markkanen in the screen and roll, really knowing when to shoot once he gets the screen.
Bane kicks to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Barrett. Left side Markkanen. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Good D by Williams. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Siakam outside. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Outside Markkanen. Back to Barrett. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Bane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
The first one falls.
At the offensive end, Bane has put in the work, and he is a true force.
And Bane drops them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Holmgren. Bane against Barrett. Markkanen sets the pick for Barrett. The Jazz with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Daniels. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Daniels has got 8 points. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Jazz, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Suns, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for the Jazz, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Markkanen down low, covered by Siakam. Markkanen can't get it to go. Siakam passes to Brunson. Hardaway against Barrett. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. To the inside, 6 to shoot, and Williams throws it down.
And perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Bane against Barrett. Hits it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside, Bane. Brunson sets a screen for Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Markkanen. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 6th assist on the night.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Siakam outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's 12 points for Siakam.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go with a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Bane. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Hardaway passes to Brunson. Bane for 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
For the Jazz, Okongwu's checked in for Holmgren. Buddy Hield comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Daniels. And Phoenix also making a switch. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
To the wing right side. Okongwu with a screen on Bane. McDaniels dishes to Hield. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Bane. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside, Markkanen lets the 3 fly. They kick out to Hield. Utah moving it around. Markkanen passes to Hield. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hield's got 11.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to McDaniels. Markkanen kicks to Smart. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And he's good on the first of 3. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless. Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And he makes all 3.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Brunson sets a screen for Quickly. Back to Brunson. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So for the Suns, Mo Wagner comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Bain. Five on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Smart. Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you want to get a hand up on those mid-range shots from Markkanen. Very consistent from that area.
Siakam finds Brunson. Back to Siakam. From deep three-point land. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. Healed outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Siakam, good.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Markkanen a screen on Brunson. And Brunson comes to help. Here's Hield. That one wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Down low, knocked away. Stolen by Markkanen. 50 seconds left in the third. Smart against Brunson. Outside, Markkanen. McDaniels kicks to Smart. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. McDaniels against Brunson. Pass to Siakam. Here's Pritchard. The Suns need to get a shot off. They get it again. And a missed layup.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for Utah. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Daniels. Okongwu is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Barrett at the three spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And for the Suns, they're shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. On the wing quickly, covered by Hield. And here is quickly. It's stolen by Hield.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hield outside. Holmgren wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Wagner from long range. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. For Utah, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Okongwu with a screen on Bain. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Yabusele. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and the Jazz another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wagner kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bain. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You always have to know time and situation. Bain hitting way late in the shot clock.
Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Suns. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hardaway against Okongwu. Bain sets the screen for Quickly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren finds Hield. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Quickly the bounce pass. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Wagner. Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Hield with a screen on Bain. Daniels from outside. Kept alive. On the wing, Hield. Wagner against Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the pick. Hardaway for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Silky smooth with that jumper. Hardaway Jr.'s mechanics are what make him so deadly.
Hield against Bain. Hield with the bucket. Here's Quickly. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Inside, Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
No good on that one.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Suns with the ball. Brunson the pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That's tipped. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Suns miss again.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And McDaniels drops them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. The Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And here is Holmgren from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Siakam kicks to Brunson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Markkanen. Holmgren sets the screen for Markkanen. Over Williams. Markkanen can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And McDaniels with the block. Outside, Markkanen. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds Barrett. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Brunson outside. Back to quickly. The baseline J. Siakam's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Up top, Barrett quickly covering. Barrett dishes to Daniels. Markkanen a screen on Brunson. Daniels kicks to Holmgren. No good on the triple. The Suns shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Siakam against Holmgren. Shot from 16. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Utah's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Markkanen looking it over. Back to Daniels. Barrett trying to free himself up. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Markkanen.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Quickly setting the pick for Siakam. Back to Quickly. They get the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holmgren the screen. Right side Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Quickly against Barrett. Williams a screen on Barrett. And here's Quickly for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's pass to Daniels. Markkanen with it. And they double up Markkanen. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling him.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Hardaway's checked in for Phoenix. Bane comes in for Quickly. And both free throws good for Brunson. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Lauri Markkanen.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Bane, no good. Barrett against Bane. Now Barrett. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off the bench now. How have you responded to being in that 6-man role?
Look at this professional, man. You can come in and be ready, and Coach call your number, go out there and hoop, man. I've been hooping for a long time. I was in my rock from the Bahamas and Pinedale, and that's been my story, man. And I'm just blessed to be out here to play an NBA game, and regardless of what happens, man, I'm thankful to be playing.
Well, you're handling your business well, young man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.